Hello, hello, hello. Thank you to everybody who's been patient and waiting to join us for the match. Jeremiah versus Aden, coming to you live from the Globe here at Suncoast Casino and Entertainment World. This is a challenge match, 10K challenge match. Jeremiah and Aden. Some of you who were following the Hot Shots tournament would know that Jeremiah and Aden played the final day with a very unexpected scoreline, and that matches weren't streamed, but I hear it was quite a dramatic final. Jeremiah completely dominating in that event. Jerry off to a good start here, just 30 seconds into the frame, and Jerry with 3 reds remaining and looking good for a clearance. I missed the leg. Joining me in commentary, Raymond Thalak from KwaZulu-Natal. Raymond, who broke in that first frame? I don't know. Raymond doesn't know who broke in the first frame. Great job there, commentator. Aden won the leg. Aden broke. Jerry first one on the scoreboard, 1-0. This is a race to 13 for 10,000 Rand. C plus from Jerry. Jerry to break. C plus from Jerry. Jerry to break. Jeremiah has been in superb form the last couple of months. Those of the Ganda fans out there would know that. Such a pity that he's not competing in the national championships. I believe he would have also had a great run here, given the form that he's in. I mean, master of the races, team event, another story though. Raymond Thalak, do you think that it takes a different set of skills to play a team event or one frame against each player versus the singles event?
Hi Muffin, thank you for letting me join you on commentary, and yes, I do think it takes a different skill set. You have to secure the frame, whereas in a race to 5 or race to 10 or something, you can afford to lose a frame or two. But in a team event you can't, you have to be a master of securing the frame, not always, or knowing when to go for the frame and not.
Raymond, you've played on some of these United tables. I mean, I'm a little bit, I know, unfortunate that happened to Aden, but an opportune time for you to also give us an idea of what your experiences has been like with these pockets here, brand new United tables here at Suncoast, and we've seen that happen hundreds of times over the last few weeks.
Yes, exactly. Having played on these tables and played the singles event in this tournament, I can tell you these are some of the toughest tables I've played on. As you saw with that shot, the ball rattled, where I'm sure the viewers were even shocked that didn't go in. Even rail balls, if not cued properly, they stay at the pocket. These tables require a high level of skill, and these players actually make it look very easy.
Well, I hope that kind of answers you a little bit, Anthony Igeso's tuning in on the Q Pixel stream. It's not as easy as it looks. The pockets can be wide open, but if that object ball even makes a little bit of contact with the rubber inside that pocket, the balls are not dropping, guys. They're just not dropping. So your accuracy here at the Black Ball Nationals, playing on these tournament tables, you got to know your story. You've got to hit that ball so clean. Jeremiah taking his second point, just capitalizing on that miss, that pocket ball miss from Aden, and Aden to break.
I think with the tables being the way they are, it also comes down to the way you creating your finish and the pattern you choose. Not giving yourself difficult balls, making things as easy as you can for yourself. And as we saw there, Aden did make it a little bit difficult for himself, which led to that miss. Aden with the yellow on the break. He is elected to use his first shot to play the yellow onto the red, which is allowed in black ball rules, and thus securing the red balls. So red balls are in play for Aden. We are watching some of the fastest players there are in black ball. These two players, they just look at the table for a few seconds and they are able to calculate their route. Aden slightly overrunning the white on that ball.
But he can get position now to play the black for the top, well, the right corner pocket on our side. Or which way do you think he'll go? Oh,
I did not expect
pocket.
that.
I also didn't
Amazing
expect
shot from Aden. Also the way he killed the white off the top cushion. That's Aden Joseph, ladies and gentlemen. The ghost. I would say one of the biggest strengths of the two players we're watching is that even if they overrun position or slightly mess up on position, they're able to pot their way out of it and control the white. That's not a feat many players can do.
Yeah, absolutely, Raymond. The recovery rate of these two players in particular is something to behold. And they never seem phased, like when they run out of position or anything. So cool, so calm, so collected, and I think that just comes with that experience of killing it time and time again.
Exactly, Lenyukta. It's not. They aren't phased by it at all. It's just an opportunity to make a nice shot, and that's why we call players like this shot makers, because of the way they are able to do that. Jeremiah is elected to take yellows in this frame.
Who's your horse for this match, Raymond? Do you have the guts? Do you have the guts to tell all the viewers?
Muffin, having practiced with Jeremiah when I was younger, and I've played with him quite a lot on the Chinese table, and on the pool table back at aces and eights. That is Segi Naidu's place. I have to say that I am favoring Jeremiah, because I, as a player, have also learned a lot from watching him play and practicing with him.
Well, I'm gonna say that, well, very few come close to Jeremiah in terms of form at the moment, but you know, he is playing Aden Joseph, and I've never seen a player that is able to come back from no matter how far behind he is, like Aden Joseph does. He's just got, his muti is strong. His muti is very strong. I'd love for us to see a great run from both these players, considering especially what happened at Hot Shots. I'd like to see Aden, bring it here in this particular match. It's a race to 13, and that's going to go pretty quick with these two players. For 10,000, Aden Joseph also representing Mpumalanga province here at the Black Ball South Africa Nationals. While Aden deliberates his shot progression here, he's trying to manufacture a finish clearly. Those of you who's watching from home, please share the news. The Black Ball finals, Black Ball South Africa finals in the men's division and masters division will be live on DSTV channel 210. That's Super Sport, guys. Super Sport. Black Ball is bringing it in a big way. So Super Sport this Saturday live for everybody to watch. Make sure that you spread the word about that.
Aden confidently taking that rail ball red to get it out of the way. But even with that rail shot, you saw that he didn't play it at pace as you would normally, On a black ball table, you can normally make position off a rail ball very easily by just cueing it well.
Well, they're playing tentatively, and we saw when Aden was warming up on this table, he was testing those rail balls. He knows his pockets are not giving. You cannot steal from these pockets, guys. It's difficult. And when you see your friends back home, talk to them about the pockets at the Black Ball Nationals. They're going to tell you a story.
Very well said, Muffin. Aden Joseph has manufactured a very good finish here. With a good nudge on the black. Nicely done from Aden Joseph. As you said, Muffin, we've never seen a player who can come back from the score deficits like Aden can. So I think we have an excellent match on our hands. It is very hard to choose a favorite, but with the form that Jeremiah is in at the moment, what we saw against Ati the other day also, how he was able to go 6-0 up in a matter of 20 minutes or less. That was phenomenal, the finishing. Aden Joseph with a red potted on the break, so it looks like both players are breaking in this match and deciding to play a containing safety shot.
How safe is that shot though? The yellows are open. I think he's got a shot on the center pocket from my perspective. Yep, he's definitely... Oh, no. The ball's table's still open.
Frame is still open, yes. Yeah. Muffin.
Why are you calling me Muffin, Raymond?
Okay, Chetty. It's very rare to see these players playing safe, and Aden there trying to hit the yellow onto the red to pot. It looks like both players wanted red in this frame because of the yellows that are close by the center pocket rail. Let me tell you something. Knowing the way Jeremiah plays, I could tell you he was going to play that shot to break the red. Slightly unlucky there. Oh. As you can see how unforgiving the jaws are, that just clipped the inside jaw and the ball was out. Tell me, Lenyukta, what do you think Aden is thinking about with the red balls and with his yellow balls in play here.
Sorry, Raymond, I'm just trying to get a better view of the table. Yeah, I didn't think Aden was gonna go for finish there as well. I think he's just hoping for another visit. The game seems pretty tight. I'm surprised. Actually
I'm
surprised
very
that
surprised.
both of them are playing in such a tight
Very
frame on this.
Look, viewers, I can tell you that this is most probably the longest frame so far. But it also shows you how much these two players respect each other. They know that they are both capable of finishing, given the opportunity. And here we see Aden possibly attempting an opportunity here, but he has one problem with the yellow that is in front of the red up table.
He's got that yellow close to the black to make a play to open up if he should get the right angle there.
Definitely, Lenita, well spotted. And I think that's what he's thinking about. He's looking at how he can get onto that yellow to make the break.
He didn't leave himself with the easy table here, but he's still got room to develop something.
Oh, what a shot by Aden Joseph. But I think he has taken that yellow and put it safe by the opposite red. But you can just see the vision using two rails. And there's the pockets we were talking about.
Oh, enough. And to play that great shot that he just did to go and now sell it, practically hand this frame on a silver platter to Jeremiah. Ah, that's just painful to watch. Painful to watch.
And there, viewers, you saw how tight these center pockets are. We know the center pockets to actually be some of the easiest on the table usually. But that just showed you, once you clip a jaw, clip a cushion, that ball is not falling. Jeremiah now with a 3-ball finish.
A relatively elementary finish for a player of his caliber. What do you think he's going to do here? Just give himself a little bit of angle on the last cushion ball to come up for the black hair, Raymond.
Look, I saw a shake of the head because he is almost straight on this ball. Yeah, he was straight on it. So now he has a shot to make here, because as we know, the rail balls don't go easily.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy. That was an excellent shot from Jeremiah.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again, see, Jerry is also hitting the balls clean. He's not trying to steal from the pocket because he's played on this table before. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's exactly what we were talking about.
That black ball was in the pocket, hit both jaws and bounced out. These tables need to be given their due respect. And here we have Aden Joseph picking up the pieces of this slightly tactical frame. Well, for these two players, that was a very tactical frame. It's
as tactical as it gets for Jerry.
As tactical as it gets, exactly.
And Aden takes pole position for the first time. Oh, nope, doesn't. No cigar. Jerry gifted a frame there. Jerry takes pole position, 3-2.
I would have to say, very unfortunate on the white, dropping on that black, but he did not leave himself the best position on the black. And knowing that you can't steal from these pockets, he went for the pot and decided to release the white. I would say normally they would try and, on a shot like that, knowing that the white is running free, try and cheat the pocket a little bit, get a different angle off the white ball. But here we have Jerry leading 3-2. And once again, breaking in well. Red ball potted on the break. That cannon has made things slightly awkward on the yellow balls. These two down near the corner pocket, both were potable before. Now only the first one is. Has to remove that ball first, and they come around, perfectly executed by Jerry. He is excellent at those little shots also. People know him as a powerhouse player and a good hitter of the cue ball, but he's also very good at these delicate little shots when needed. I have to say, this is some of the best form I've seen Jeremiah in. That missed black in the last frame was slightly sloppy, and that is another sloppy shot from Jeremiah, giving away a cheap foul to Aden Joseph. And Aden Joseph with a fancy double drop. He goes about executing his finish.
And the stands are filling up here. We've got a beautiful podium set up around the TV table. The chairs are all filling up. Remember, the guys are also busy with their singles prelims. I think last 64 or last 128 in the national championship. Those of them finishing up that matches are filling up the seats here to watch Jerry and Aden. And it's just such a beautiful thing, the kind of following, the kind of respect these guys have as players of the game, and even the most seasoned players give these two youngsters in comparison their due. And Aden with another point. 3 for Aden, 3 for Jerry.
It's a good clean finish from Aden Joseph, leaving himself on good position on the black ball, making it simple for himself. And I must say, Chetty, this is an excellent venue. We are here at the Globe Suncoast, right outside Tiger's Milk, and we have an excellent setup here with 72 black ball tables, 6 hay ball tables. It's a pool player's dream, pool player's paradise. We have a dry break from Aden Joseph. Looking at the layout of this table, I would definitely say reds are slightly better because of the yellows tied up in behind the reds. It's not the easiest finish looking at where reds are. If he goes for this, he'll have to manufacture this finish. And we see a rare miss.
The pocket's got Jerry again. The pocket's got Jerry again. The pocket's got Aden. They're going to have to calibrate to these conditions. This is not hot shots, Papa. This is not Canterbury. These tables are difficult. Very difficult. Ati, nice to see you on the stream. Ati brought us some lovely, well-organized challenge matches over the last 2 weeks. He's back in Cape Town now. One of his last matches was with Vincent Pillay, and he just gave a shout out to Vincent Pillay on the stream, reminding us all that Vincent was the only one. Vincent, the president of Blackball South Africa, knockout, the only player that made 3 first-time finishes in a row on the TV table this week.
Reds were the better option in this frame, and Aden Joseph has had a crack at reds now, attempting his finish here. Brilliant shot from Aden Joseph. This is the real Aden Joseph we are seeing now, the ghost. Lovely finish from Aden.
Jerry, you win it. Hi, Jeremiah. Come 19. Come, boss. See now, if we run, we run. Come 19. No finishing the game now. Show it, boss.
The yellows look good. Easy pickings. Easy pickings for Jeremy.
If they run, boss,
I mean Jeremiah, sorry.
I know you. I know you. Ganda. If they run 19. Oh, someday.
We got a supporter in the stands doing it like he's being paid. Like he's being paid. That's Wandile, the young Wandile, under 23 Wandile. So passionate in his support for Jeremiah. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Jeremiah takes his 4th point, scores tied 4-4, race to 13. These guys are playing for 10,000 Rand. Over to you, Raymond.
Thank you, Lenyukra. That was also a lovely finish we just saw. We are starting to see both these players flying. Aden potting a red off the break, but not the best of spreads on the table.
Oh, that looks like a safety break, eh?
Very much so. I think he would be eyeing reds, seeing that the red is in the pocket there, but there's a very difficult finish on reds from here. Unless he takes yellow, opens the pocket. I think that's what he could be looking at, or playing safe. Now he played to pot the yellow, and then I would say on the next shot he was planning to then open the pocket with the angle he had. However, he has missed that pot, and there again, what you see that these pockets just don't take.
Ejeri, you're the only machine. The only machine I know. The only
Bro,
machine I
tactical moves. Tactical moves.
Unbelievable. I am
Yes.
shocked at what I'm seeing. I have never ever seen Jeremiah play tactical.
You got a lot to learn about this town, sweetie.
I definitely do, apparently. Was that an inside joke, Lenyukta? I'd love to be a part of one day, eh?
That's an inside joke, Raymond.
I see they are fighting to secure that pocket at the
These
moment.
guys, I think they've been watching Ati. They've been watching Ati
Definitely.
too much. Ati, look what you've done, Ati. You're contagious.
Definitely. But I think the way they are playing each other just shows us how much they respect each other. Yes, because
Absolutely. They're not opening, and look, it's 5 grand a piece here. They're playing for a 10K pot. That's not small money. I mean, that's hard earned money that they're playing for. So none of them are taking chances. And like you said, Raymond, it's about the respect they have for each other. They know very well what each other is capable of.
I'm sure between these two they've played each other
Hundreds.
hundreds of times,
Hundreds.
in highly competitive matches. They know each other's game inside out. They respect each other. We really have an excellent match on our hands here.
I think they're going to be playing the table more than each other, though.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
I mean, there's not a shot either of them can't play,
Yes.
and the only time we've seen them miss is the pocket beat them. That's the only thing that's beating either of them now is the pockets.
That's very true, Lenyukta. I think both these players are now treating this table differently and maybe going about their finishes in a different way because they know you just can't you can't punish these pockets, they punish you. So we've seen them when deliberating a finish, looking at where the rail balls are, looking at where the tougher shots are, knowing that making position off those shots are more difficult. But I have to say, the match against Jeremiah Ati, to win the last frame, Jeremiah hit one of the best shots I've seen in this tournament. The long rail shot. He smashed that rail ball, which shows us if cued properly, they do go, but it requires
Clean. They have to hit it clean. They have to hit it clean.
precision and perfection in the cueing. That's what it requires.
You know, I've seen the two of them. I've seen them play hundreds of times. I've commentated on their matches over the years, countless times. I've never seen either of them take so long to think before. Seriously.
I have to agree with you there, Lenyukta. I have actually played both these players in competitive matches, and I have never seen them think this much and take this much time on a frame. And I put that down to the table.
I wonder if what happened at Hot Shots doesn't have a little bit to do with it as well, you know?
Possibly. A defeat like that for Aden Joseph is not easy to take. Usually he's the one handing out beatings like that. Oh, that's a beautiful cannon. That is a beautiful cannon by Aden Joseph.
Come on yourself, Aden. Top shot. Top shot there.
That was excellent. That was too much. That was too much.
And did you see the beautiful minded work there, guys? This guy's got a PhD in pool. He's got a PhD in pool. He did the calculations, perfectly executed, secured the point. Aden takes the lead, 5-4.
Excellent shot by Aden Joseph. One of the best of the match so far to go about that finish. And you heard him exclaim, "Come on, man." That tells you how much that actually meant to him. Massive shot by Aden Joseph. Try break from Jeremiah, and I saw the white hop off contact, which means he cued it slightly different. Sometimes a little bit of tension in the back arm creates that, and as a result, you see a dry break. That break wasn't cued as he normally does.
That support that you're hearing in the back is from Aden's super supporters, his team. He's playing for Mpumalanga. If people can make noise here in the nationals, it's that Mpumalanga lot. Yo, warasa.
You would think there's a car in this arena with the noises the Mpumalanga players have been making.
They've got amazing team spirit, and they're here to spur Aden on. Beautiful. It's really beautiful to see the kind of support the players have in the venue, both Jeremiah and Aden. Immense support for both of them here. And by you guys on the stream.
Here we see Aden Joseph calculating his finish, and you also saw a pause there before he started playing. Tells you that this means a lot to Aden Joseph, this match.
Yeah.
I don't think it's only the money on the line, there's a bit of pride on the line here also. He's here to show us, show Jeremiah, show the viewers that he's the ghost. Thank you, Trish, for your kind words. Appreciate that. I'm sure most of you viewers know Trish Naidu. She's always on the live streams, one of the biggest supporters of pool in this country. She's actually from KZN, used to be a player herself, and now does fantastic at supporting the players always. Big ups to you, Trish.
You're not a super supporter, Trish. You're a super duper supporter.
Aden Joseph getting a little bit tight with the white ball with this red, but if there's a person who can make the shot and come out with position, it's Aden Joseph. Playing that with slight top white to try and push the yellow and push the white a bit more forward to get closer to the red. However, the white just sat there. It was too tight to cue the ball. That's why the white couldn't move much. Does the red pass into that pocket?
Whoa!
Yes, it does. Unbelievable.
Yo, guys. That red was not clean. It was not clean through the pocket. What a shot from Aden Joseph. He's in good form. He's in great form, and Jerry's taking a bathroom break.
That was an excellent shot from Aden Joseph. I could tell you that that ball had to be played on the outside jaw and cued so well that it still fell. Excellent shot.
He put that ball so well, Jerry felt it in his bladder.
That's a sick bun, Lenyukta. Sick bun. The score is 6-4 to Aden Joseph, and they are out for a bathroom break at the moment. Brilliant to watch, exactly. Brilliant to watch. You know, there are some... Thank you so much, Kailan Chetty.
Thank you, Kailan. It's Lenyukta and Raymond on the commentary. Sitting next to us is the OG of streaming, Q Pixels photography right next to us. It's an honor to have front row seats to these matches, guys. The guys are taking a bathroom break, and just stay tuned. We got some lekker pool. This match is heading to business end now. Only a race to 13. 6-4 for Aden. Let's see if Jerry comes back with the fire.
All spectators, please take a seat. Please stop walking up and down. You are interfering in the line of sight of the players. Please take a seat.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and so are the players. score is currently 6-4 to Aden Joseph. Aden Joseph with a dry break. See a red tied up on the cushion with the yellows. Creates a slight problem with both sets. However, with yellows, you could play the top yellow and position the first one in the pocket if you want to secure the frame a little bit. However, I do think that Jeremiah is thinking about how he can break that bunch, and he went for it. I think Jeremiah played to break that bunch from that shot. Securing the pocket. Good shot from Jeremiah. One of the good things you'll see about the great players is that they always look to break up the problem balls first. If they go for the finish, they don't leave it for last or leave it for second last. They always look to break first, because if they're taking on the finish from the first ball, they're completely dedicating to it. Jeremiah once again securing that pocket, killing Aden's yellow ball, securing the frame. One of our viewers on the stream said a race to 13 is too short for these players because of how fast they play. What are your views on that, Lenyukta? Enlighten us on what you think about a race to 13 with these two players.
I think the people who are saying that on the stream are only thinking about that, saying that for selfish reasons. They want to be entertained for longer. Guys, these matches take a big punch out of, take a big bite out of these players. Hey, I know it looks so easy, but the amount of thinking, the neural firing in the brain.
100%.
Yo, guys, it's not easy. And remember, Aden has been playing Black Ball Nationals all day as well. So race to 13 is what it is. It's still a long race. Imagine if this match goes down to decider. We're looking, what, 26 frames? 27 frames? Yeah, no, 25 frames. So that's still a lot. Still a lot. Yeah, for players like this, we could potentially see like a race to 21, maybe take 2 to 3 hours maybe, but for the average Joe, race to 13 is pretty long.
Exactly, as you said, Lenyukta. This game requires a lot of brain power, and you know, some people don't consider pool a physical sport, but it's physically demanding and mentally demanding, especially if you're playing the entire day. You feel it. So even a race to 13, to concentrate at 100% for that amount of time, especially with a close race like this, usually what some of the good players do, if they go ahead by 4 frames or 5 frames, they actually give themselves a bit of a mental break, and you might even see them allow the opposition to win a frame or two while they just calm their brain down a bit. Because focusing, imagine, as you said, 25 frames, focusing at 100% for 25 frames is very tough. It requires such mental fitness that has to be trained upon.
It requires physical fitness too.
Yes,
and let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest, pool players are not in the business of taking good care of themselves in the physical way. So it's high time we start also prioritizing that. It's going to lend well to the game. I can only imagine, how phenomenal, even more phenomenal players like Jerry and Aden would be if they also, took great care of their health and their fitness, their physical fitness. And we see it with Senzo. Senzo is the poster child for taking good care of themselves and performing at a very high level.
I agree 100%, Lenyukta. Senzo is definitely the poster child for that, and I have also played in KZN men's trials with Senzo on my team. Amazing player, both physically and mentally, so strong. He shows what's possible with some physical fitness in this game. How you are able to also control your mind then. Because with physical fitness comes mental health as well.
And I must just repeat myself, guys. I said even more phenomenal. These two are some of the best that Africa has ever produced. Just imagine the levels they could achieve if everything was given the proper attention.
We just saw one of their favorite shots played. The straightening up of the white off the cushion. Both these players love that shot. Amazing use of reverse sides from Aden Joseph there to get the white up table quickly. Oh, there's Aden Joseph making sure that he is on this black perfectly.
I am so glad to see Aden in this great form. I'm so glad to see him in this great form. And also to see a different side of his playing. I've always just seen him go for it, and he's playing so much more of a control game, but also cueing so beautifully in this match.
I have to say that I have not seen Aden Joseph play like this before. He's playing a very controlled game. It's actually very nice to watch Aden playing like this. Jeremiah is now breaking in, potting a ball on the break, but that white once again hopped off the contact of the pack. And the danger with that side break, if you play it too hard, is that white can hop off the table. I'm sure Jeremiah wants to make a statement in this frame with the break and finish.
The support here, guys, the support here for Jerry and Aden, it's crazy. It's almost difficult for me to concentrate on the match because the commentary from the peanut gallery here, it's something, it's so funny and so beautiful at the same time. So much passion from the supporters.
And obviously, since we are in KZN, Jerry's hometown, he has the local support. And here he is taking that red as his last ball to get to the black. Oh, and playing a bit fancy there even. Very confident shooting by Jeremiah. That was a statement frame. Aden leads Jeremiah 7-5. Jeremiah definitely loving the home support here. I'm sure you can hear it in the background.
It's so liquor when it's like this. I love it. I just love it. I love the energy in this venue. It's beautiful. Oh, and Aden with a foul break there. White ball swimming off that break. Jerry with a free visit, and Jerry also very, very. He's looking good. Jerry's looking good. He's looking confident. He's looking focused. He's not rattled. Not rattled.
Not at all. No, I've hardly ever seen the green machine being rattled. He's the one usually doing the rattling on other players.
Oh, so nice to see you on the stream, Segi. Really, really good to see you on the stream. Wish you were here.
Lovely to see Segi Jiko Naidu on the stream. And I'm sure we'd love to see him back in the game as well. Jeremiah with a beautiful cannon pushing that yellow near the pocket. Now he has to play the top yellow onto this yellow to pot it and hopefully leave it in the pocket. He has done so, but I'm not sure if he has a clear view.
Roll too much, lost the white ball there, but
That is shot making by Jeremiah. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I chow my words, guys. I chow my words.
As I said earlier, when they overrun a ball, it just means they have to come up with a good shot, which they always do. That was also a statement frame from Jeremiah. And how often do we see it when your opponent makes a break and finish against you and it's your break next? You either dry break or you go swimming. That is not a coincidence. It's because your opponent making a break and finish against you is a statement. We have the president of BSA telling Jeremiah to use the cloth while he racks the balls. I have to say a big ups to BSA and President Vincent Pillay and Hable President Lenyukta Chetty for pulling off such an amazing event here at the Globe in Suncoast. If you are in the area, we are still playing until Sunday and you should definitely pop by and see exactly what's going on here.
And we're going to be live on Super Sport 210, guys. 210 prime time. Prime Sport channel from 7 o'clock to midnight. Can't wait. What a wonderful milestone for Q Sport. Brought to you in proud association Black Ball South Africa with our streaming company and momentous occasion. Remember to spread the word. 210 channel 210 DSTV Super Sport
on Saturday. I believe it's on Saturday night. Yes, I mean that is exactly, it's such a milestone for Q Sports. There we have Jeremiah trying to remove the black from the cushion where it was blocked, looking to see if it pots in the center pocket. By his reaction, I say no. However, he knows that it most probably goes in our bottom pocket here. But knowing Jeremiah, I think he's actually going to try and remove that black once more. It's the second time he has gone to look at the black if it can go in the center. But viewers, as I've said, these center pockets can't be beaten. So it's either the ball goes or it doesn't. Okay. The shot here.
Now he's got an angle. He's got an angle on the black now.
And as I said, he will try and take that black out.
What a shot. What a shot, man.
And that is a statement from Jeremiah.
And he drops the mic. Yeah, if he could, he would have dropped the cue, but we don't drop our cues because we love our cues. But that was the equivalent of dropping a mic there from Jerry. Beautiful form. Beautiful form.
I love the way you put that, Lenyukta. Exactly. He just dropped the mic there with the last few frames. And we know once that Ganda gets steam, the opponent is in trouble for sure. Let's see what statement Aden Joseph can make. We have another try break from Aden Joseph, giving Jeremiah the opportunity to possibly lead this match once again.
It's a race to 13, guys, for 10K here, coming to you live from the Globe at Suncoast Casino, where we are hosting the Black Ball South Africa National Championship. This is Tier 3. This is a challenge match, and I'm so glad that we have these challenge matches that happen here at the Black Ball Nationals, such in a controlled environment, and and it's so great that we can share these matches with you, because we get a flock of excellent players here at these tournaments, and they're all vying to challenge each other whenever there's an opportunity. Jerry not playing in the Nationals, but I don't know who challenged who between the two of them, but I'm just glad that they're here and they're both in form. What a wonderful match we've had so far. Heading to the business end now, race to 13, 10K, 7-7.
We are seeing a little bit of safety play here from both players. Both players sensing that a finish is not on at the moment. Oh, what a shot from Jeremiah to even see that. Amazing shot. He has opted to go with reds. I don't think that shot went as expected, because he has now tied up that red to the yellow in the center of the table. I'm sure he wanted it in the open or closer to that center pocket, leaving him the opportunity to break the pack at the bottom of the table. Aden Joseph trying to secure this pocket here, also giving himself the opportunity, if he does, to break those 3 balls when he decides to go for a finish. I see we have another tactical frame on our hands, Linyukta. How shocked are we?
How the turntables.
How the turntables, exactly. How the turntables.
Inside joke.
Inside joke. That was actually an excellent shot by Aden Joseph. He was leaving Jerry behind those balls, and Jeremiah, not wanting to touch that red, had to play off the cushion, which in turn left Aden Joseph a ball at the pocket. Ooh. He has an angle on this ball to break the bunch and therefore go for the finish afterwards. There we go. Aden Joseph showing a bit of his cue power, breaking that bunch, and honestly, that couldn't have worked out better for him.
Guys, just tell us on the stream, is the mics coming through loud and clear? We're not sure if the audio has a little bit of friction on it. Just give us a heads up. Is the sound clear on the mics with the commentary?
Once again, we see Aden Joseph pausing, looking at this finish. And to be honest with you, I don't think it's because of where the yellows are lying. It's because of where that black is situated. As you have seen, these players now respect the pockets on this table. I wouldn't say fear, because we are looking at 2 players who don't fear any player or any situation on the table, but they do definitely respect these pockets, as they should.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. I've let my commentator in arms know that you'll want to hear his voice better, so we're going to adjust that for you. Thank you very much for the feedback. Let's get back to that TV table.
Aden Joseph played that shot to remove the black from the cushion. A shot that he would never play usually. We would never see these players playing a shot to remove the black from the cushion because they know that they can pot cushion balls. As you can see, the table actually makes a difference to the way they go about their finish, and I think that makes the game really exciting. Gives a different dynamic to black ball pool. Makes it more interesting, more challenging.
I'm seeing a little bit of a sweat there on Jeremiah, and I don't know if it's the heat of the lamps above the table or whether it's, you know, a little bit of anxiety. It's interesting to see. Just got a glimpse of it.
That was another excellent shot by Jeremiah. Playing that with a lot of check side to come and straighten up off the top cushion.
Yo. Huh? Guys?
He hasn't left an easy black here, but you are looking at one of the best potters in the game.
He's got to hit it clean. He's got to hit this clean, guys. It's not an easy shot, even for Jeremiah, because of the pockets you see. Commentators curse, but I'm not going to say commentators curse this time because the pockets are hard. We've been telling you that. Yes. Believe us.
Lenyukta, I was actually telling somebody the other day, one of the players, that these tables, they can make a good player look bad, but they make a very good player look good. Picking up the pieces from Aden Joseph to make it 8-7 to Jeremiah. I believe that was Jeremiah's frame to lose. I think we see a slight change of pace there on Jeremiah's break, and as you can see, he's left with a dry break. Aden Joseph at the table with clearly open reds.
I don't see a problem here, Raymond. The reds look all good to go. We should see a
9-7 loading.
We say 9-7 loading, yeah.
I agree 100%. This is just picking up the pieces here, no problems. Black ball in the center of the table goes to multiple pockets once that one red is clear. I see no problem on this table for Aden Joseph.
And that's off Jerry's break. So good break from Jerry, but he broke for Aden.
Definitely. A small smile from Aden Joseph. And a shake of the head. He knows he overran the previous ball and therefore has not left himself perfect on this finish.
Yeah, but he can stop that white on the black, I guess. But the red at the middle pocket is on this side of the table. Yo! I didn't even see what happened in the shot. He was standing in front. Did he just go around all of those balls?
He actually pulled the white with a quick pull, so he didn't get into the yellows, and black in the center pocket for Aden Joseph. Definitely. Excellent finish by Aden Joseph.
Also another statement frame there from Aden Joseph. Shoo!
Having to do a little bit more work than he needed to with the last few shots, but these are both excellent shot makers we are watching. See, both players aren't breaking in, and as you saw that red go towards the corner pocket and just stop there. Very common occurrence on these tables. If the ball is not played properly towards the pocket, it's not going in. By the looks of it, Jeremiah looking at the reds. However, there isn't a problem on yellows either, so I think he's going to go the yellow route. The red ball in the corner pocket doesn't affect him at all. I think that cannon has just locked up that yellow. I'm not sure if it passes to the center pocket. That mistake was made 2 shots ago by cannoning the yellow into the black and red. We're going to go back to a slightly tactical frame here with the reds locking up 2 pockets at the moment. I think that's an excellent shot from Aden Joseph to weld that white ball onto the yellow, leaving Jeremiah no shot at all.
It's touch ball. Looks like it's touch ball. And also the control from Aden on that shot. That was a very good shot.
Excellent control from Aden Joseph. Aden Joseph playing a game that I have not seen him play before. Very controlled, very focused. Aden Joseph is also one of the players who can adapt to conditions very quickly. Excellent cannon from Aden Joseph also. When he realizes that the conditions are different and recognizes what's the difference, he then can play to those conditions.
He calibrates quicker than most places.
Very quickly.
Quicker than most. And most of the top players do. They calibrate quicker than most. Remember, every time we come to big tournaments like this, we're playing on new tables, we're playing with new balls, different circumstances. And this was the first time I've also experienced tables like this from all the nationals that I've, had the fortune of being at. Very, very difficult tables.
There's more control from Aden Joseph here, not attempting that finish. Jeremiah forced his hand there, left him that pocket ball as the only ball he could see, so he had to commit to this finish, removing that yellow also from the pocket. He now has the table to finish. Good cueing from Aden Joseph. I don't think that's what he wanted, but he now...
Yeah, but I don't think the reaction we saw on his face was necessary. He forgets sometimes that he's Aden Joseph. He can finish this frame.
No, definitely. No doubt about that, but... he played that into the center pocket.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought he was going to go for the combination.
Exactly,
there.
exactly. But he
How do
knew.
we know?
No, he knew that if he plays the combination, the second object ball will not sit in that pocket, if not played perfectly.
Come on, Aden, net.
Perfectly executed by Aden Joseph. Very nice.
Come on, Aden, come on, Aden, come on, Aden.
That shot selection on that second last red is what won him that frame. Because as you know, pocket balls, you never know where that red is going to go. If you don't hit it perfectly, comes off the jaw, it lands on the top cushion with the white in the middle of the table.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to be muffin to pot a ball like that.
No doubt. No doubt.
I'm Jerry. I'm Ganda.
Score is 10-7 to Aden Joseph. Jeremiah to break.
Yes, Jerry. Come on, Aden, come on, Aden.
I think this is the third dry break in a row from these players. Very rare to see that.
Gonna lose connection just to that.
It makes two. Brian and Kandu, they already agreed to race to 13, brother. We can't make them play race to 15 now. It doesn't work like that, Papa.
Aden, come on, come on, Aden, come on, Aden.
Aden Joseph taking on these yellows, looking for the finish. The yellow ball closest to the black, I have to say, is the slight problem I see here. He'd prefer to be straight onto that ball into one of the corner pockets or slightly off straight, nudging into the black or red depending on which pocket he takes it into when he does take it.
I think if he manages to get those... What is he playing? He's playing red.
He's playing yellow. Aden Joseph's playing yellow.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying now. He's going to have to open up that clusters of balls here in the middle of the table because it's difficult for him to play clean.
All around.
To navigate through the spaces. Very small space in which to execute those shots.
Look, the way I see him going about this finish is taking the yellow to the center pocket and then getting position on that yellow to take it to the top corner. Making room for the black. Excellent shot selection from Aden Joseph.
How Aden,
Aden Joseph not leaving himself on the best shot chair on this yellow. White is about a centimeter away from the cushion. Almost straight on this yellow. In this kind of shot you have two choices. You either roll the ball at dead weight, where the white stays where the yellow is and then he has to take a difficult black up, or go top white, follow the yellow through. Even I didn't think he was going to play that shot.
Yo, that's beautiful, man. Yo, it's been a long time since I've seen Aden in this form.
That shot was totally unexpected.
Sure. Beautiful.
Beautiful shot from Aden Joseph. Very positive to elevate the cue off the rail like that and play the positive slight backspin shot. Very positive play from Aden Joseph.
Business end, guys. Business end. Race to 13. Aden 11. Jeremiah 7. Woo, woo, woo. I'm not saying this Ain't got nothing to do with hot shots, but I'm not saying it ain't.
Come on, Aden. Come on, Aden. Come on, Aden. Come on, Aden. Come on, Aden.
I think it definitely has something to do with hot shots, Lenyukta. You are seeing the ghost. Aden Joseph potting a yellow ball on the break. He's at the table looking at his finish. Based on the layout of the table, I think Aden Joseph is going for yellows at the moment. And he seems to want to take his first shot being the difficult yellow by the black. That would be a very positive shot indeed if he had to go for that.
You know, I must say, when people say your whole government name, you must know you have arrived in the world. So we'll keep saying Aden Joseph, just to give him his props. And somebody said earlier on the commentary stream, what hasn't he done yet? What does he have to prove? And the truth is nothing. Aden's really got nothing to prove. But he'll probably just keep playing, keep taking on those challenges. He's still young, guys. He's too young. And I think we've got still a lot more great things to see from Aden and Jeremiah. Sorry, Aden Joseph and Jeremiah Greenidle.
Definitely, Lenyukta. Aden Joseph is definitely one of the greats of this game. I think he would have wanted that white ball to travel slightly more, but no problem. He has many options here. Again, that shot executed perfectly off the rail, perfect position. White ball coming back to the center of the table. Watching these players play, you'll see them do that a lot. Getting that white out of sticky situations, off one cush, back into the center of the table. Giving themselves, there again, the shot again. Giving themselves the best possible opportunity on the next ball.
It only looks easy because of where the white ball ends up. Like me, I would have snookered myself.
Absolutely, Lenyukta. This game is all about the white ball. And that was top class play on the white ball from Aden Joseph. Excellent white ball control.
Aden Joseph on the hill now, guys. Oh, wow. Huh? Jeremiah starting off this match, coming in with the fire, and Aden just, getting stronger and stronger with each frame. It's beautiful, really beautiful to watch. I'm happy for him. I really am happy for him.
And that's what we know about the Ghost, is when in a long race, he gets stronger and stronger every frame. That's why I've known opponents to be race to 13, 11-2 up on him, and for him to come back and win the session 13-12.
Your chances are best against Aden Joseph if you get him in the first round.
Or when he's sleeping. That's the best chance against Aden Joseph, when he's sleeping. Because once this guy starts flying, I think Aden Joseph eyeing up reds here.
You know what's funny about this? For the first time, I think in over a decade, and I'm going to say this and haters are going to come after me, but it felt like going into this match, Aden was the underdog. You know, that's what it felt like, especially with the form that Jeremiah has been enjoying over the last, year or two. Aden was definitely the underdog, and I'm really happy to see him in this form. I've said it 100 times already, but really happy to see him in this form. It's beautiful.
Perfectly said, Lenyukta. It definitely felt like Aden Joseph was the underdog here from the beginning, but as you can see, the Ghost, once he wakes up, you can't hide from him. Aden Joseph taking some time to choose his set, going for the yellows. Looking at where that yellow ball is going to go once he cannons the red, which direction it's going to go. And missing the cannon. Unlucky from Aden Joseph to just slightly miss that cannon and the white ball to go off. That might be the change and turning point in this match for that Jeremiah needs.
Who breaks next? Who broke in this frame?
I think Aden Joseph broke in this frame, I'm pretty sure. Score is...
Jerry takes this, then it's his break next. Things are still... It's not over yet, guys. Aden on the hill, but it's... If Jerry manages to capitalize on this opportunity now, we can see a change in the tide.
Jeremiah also a player that score doesn't matter to. He can be down 12-5, 12-3, raised to 13. Score means nothing to him. He can still come back and win 13-12. I've seen him do it. Most of your viewers have also seen him do it.
Oh, one delay. One delay is the cutest. He's screaming from the stands here. Jerry, you love the pockets. You love the pockets. He's speaking that stuff into the universe. And Jerry certainly loved the pockets in that last frame. Good on Jerry capitalizing, making the score now 8 for him, 12 for Aden. Ooh. Aden to break.
Our mistake, Aden
you had
Joseph
one
to
job.
break.
You had one
Our
job,
mistake.
Raymond. You're supposed to keep track of who's breaking. One job, Raymond.
I apologize, Muffin. Aden Joseph potting a yellow on the break. Look, I believe the last frame was Aden Joseph. It was just that he got unlucky on the cannon there. If that cannon worked out, the frame was his. But as I said, could it be a turning point in this match? Aden Joseph playing that red into the yellow, securing yellows and taking the other yellow out of that pocket, making sure that it's in the open, because that pocket is now Jeremiah's pocket. Oh, Aden Joseph with the double and the kiss off the red. The balls are starting to roll in Aden Joseph's favor at the moment.
Oh, he's rolling the balls. Aden Joseph is definitely in control. You know, we say may the balls roll in your favor. He's making the balls roll in his favor. He's playing really good pool, and you can see it also in his demeanor. He's
happy.
He looks happy.
He looks
excited.
He's happy.
He looks really happy.
Yeah. Aden Joseph playing with a smile on his face. He's enjoying the game. You can see it in the way he's playing.
Come on, Amy. Work it out, work it out, work it out.
Hello, Lucky Moshla Kwana. We don't know anything about a rematch, but when we know, you'll know, and we'll definitely post it. You know, we've got Q Pixels here. We've got the slimmest of the slim, Francis, in the house here at the BSA Nationals. He's handling all of the streaming work, and definitely when we know of any good matches, we'll definitely advertise it on Facebook and wherever we can, so that you guys know what's coming up. But the big thing to look forward to now is the Blackball Nationals finals on Saturday, live on DSTV Supersport Channel 210.
%100% right, Lenyukta. That is what we are looking forward to, is having the black ball semi-finals and finals on DSTV is amazing opportunity for our sport. You saw Aiden Joseph pausing there a while. That was to figure out how he's going to get to that last yellow, in which pocket he's going to place that yellow. Slightly overrun that white ball, has to now stretch across the table. Aiden Joseph put himself in a slightly difficult predicament.
Use the wrist, Papa. Use the wrist.
That's Hey Ball President Lenyupta.
No coaching, no coaching.
Hey Ball President Lenyupta Chetty talking about using the wrist. Oof, we have a fancy shot from Aiden Joseph here. Behind the back. Left-handed. He's trying to reach it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tough shot.
And that table is having a good time with Aiden Joseph at the moment.
I have no words to say. He's managed to reach that ball.
Oh, nice man. Huh? Managed to control that, but ish, what is he gonna do here? Because I can't see a clear path for the. He's literally
Yellow.
got like one.
No, yellow in the center. I mean, black in the center.
But where is that yellow going?
Center?
Is it there?
I think that yellow goes in the center pocket. And white ball off the side cushion. Oh my god.
Off the road.
Off the red. Aiden Joseph. Aiden Joseph. No.
There's a black for 10K.
Aiden
Aiden does it.
Joseph.
Aiden does it. Looks over to Jerry
Nods
with
his
that
head.
with that eyes, with that Aiden eyes, the Aiden eyes.
Saying that hot shots.
Hot shots for what?
Yeah, hot shots for what? That's what you were saying.
Oh, guys, thank you for staying, keeping us company. What a lovely performance. Lovely performance from both these killers of note, Jerry and Aiden. And yeah, stay tuned to the stream, Cube Pixels for Photography Facebook page, Black Ball South Africa. We'll be bringing you a lot more exciting stuff over the next few days. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.